Hello there, Panda Bears, and welcome to Pop-Up Storytime. Today is our very first holiday story. This one is called Over the River and Through the Wood, a Holiday Adventure. I have a hardcover book. Shout out the parts of the book along with me. Say front cover, back cover. And remember, the back cover usually tells us a little teeny tiny bit about the story. It says, pack up the pooches and load the van. We need to leave by 8. There's so much to bring. Do we have everything? Come on, we can't be late. In this contemporary take on the classic song, far-flung family members travel by plane, train, and boat, even a hot air balloon, to gather for a holiday celebration. When obstacles threaten to leave them stranded, they discover that sometimes the most old-fashioned mode of transportation works best. Super exciting. And right here, back on the front cover, it says by Linda ASHMAN. Linda is the author, and illustrated by Kim Smith. So Kim Smith draws the pictures and does the illustrations. And on the back of this story, it also tells you a little bit about the author and the illustrator as well. Okay, what's this? It's the spine. There we go. And we open up our book and have title page. I love what the illustrator decided to do with the title page. It has photos of their family. Yep, in all different shapes. Some are rectangles, some are ovals, right? Squares, very cool. Lots of different photo frames. Another title page, Over the River and Through the Wood, a holiday adventure. And this book also has dedications. Remember, we've talked before about dedications? The author and illustrator, sometimes after they finish writing the story, they dedicate it to a friend or a family member. And this says, with happy memories of the many gatherings at the home of Bob and Donna Hicks, where the welcome mat was always out. And then it also says, for my mom and dad and Eric. So the author and the illustrator, they dedicated this story to some friends and family. Here we go. Over the river and through the wood. Come to our house for the holidays and bring your favorite pie. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. So they had an invitation. They sent those in the mail. Look at all the different family members receiving their mail, and they all got that same card from Grandma and Grandpa. Pack up the pooches and load up the van. We need to leave by 8. There's so much to bring. Do we have everything? Come on, we can't be late. So there's one of the families. It looks like they're packing their minivan full of all the different things they need to go on a road trip to Grandma and Grandpa. It looks like Mom and Dad are packing the car, and the kids, they want to bring all their stuffed animals. Mom has her fresh made yummy delicious pies that she's going to bring along, and it looks like the doggy might come along too. Into the tunnel, across the bridge, beyond the overpass, Dad mumbles, uh-oh, the fuel gauge is low. Looks like we need some gas. Mile after mile on 2-lane roads, no stations along the way. No gas, not a drop. We sputter, then stop. We start to walk. Then, uh-oh, look at this illustration. The sign says next service station, so next gas station is in 20 miles. Wow, that would be really, really far to walk. I love these illustrations. Nay! What came to the rescue? Yes, it's a horse-drawn sleigh. Look how relieved the family looks. They're like, yay, somebody came. We didn't want to have to walk 20 miles to the gas station. Into the lobby and out the door. The subway's down the street. A crowded ride. We're squished inside. Hey, ouch! You're on my feet. Race through the station to catch the train. Quick, it's leaving soon. The gray city scene turns to white and green. We should be there by noon. So other family members are taking the train over the river and through the woods to the grandparents' house. Arrive at the depot, we scramble out. We're almost there, hooray! The house isn't far, but there's no rental car. We head down the road, then, nay! It's that horse-drawn carriage again, and it already has some of their family in it. Wow! Pretty cool. Off to the airport before the dawn. It's park, then dash, then wait. We coil and wind in a serpentine line. At least we're at the gate. So they're in a really, really long line. It says we coil and wind in a serpentine line. That means it snakes around a really, really long line to wait in to get on to the airplane. Over the mountains, above the plains, the buildings disappear. Then we circle around and we're back on the ground. We'll take the bus from here. Beyond the village and past the farm, the shuttle begins to sway. A flat, bad luck, no spare. We're stuck. Hey, what's that sound? A neigh! Look, it's that horse-drawn carriage with their other family members inside. Here's another part of their family trying to get to Grandma and Grandpa's house. Around the harbor and up the coast, through the waves and salty air, we head for the dock. Look out for that rock. Whew. Whew. We're halfway there. Climb in the basket, release the ropes, and into the sky we rise. We float with the breeze above houses and trees. Hey, wait! Where are the pies? Uh-oh. Did they forget the pies? Where are the pies? Drifting past forests and toward the fields, we land beside some hay. It's not far to go. We'll trudge through the snow, but then, you guessed it. What's coming, Panda Bears? What do you think? Look in that illustration. What's over there in the snow? The horse-drawn sleigh. Neigh! Over the river and through the wood, the horses trotting fast. The sleigh bells ring, we laugh and sing to Grandma's house at last. Grandma is pacing and checking the clocks. I hope they're all okay, says Grandpa. They're fine, just a little behind. And then they hear it. What do they hear? Neigh! Pull in the driveway and storm the porch. The door swings open wide. A whoop, a cheer, and a look who's here. It sure smells good inside. Haul in the duffels, unpack the pies, and thaw out our frosty feet. We play, we chat, the dogs chase the cat. Then Grandpa calls, let's eat, let's eat. Yummy. I bet they're going to have lots of yummy, delicious food. Look, I love this illustration of them all together drinking their hot chocolate, their marshmallows. Elbow to elbow, we gather around with thanks for our happy day, for family, for pie, for homes warm and dry, for friends and a horse-drawn sleigh. Neigh! And just like the title page, right after the front cover, right before the back cover, there are more family photos of their adventures together. Aww. So thank you so much, Panda Bears, for listening to Over the River and Through the Woods, a holiday adventure. We hope that you have a very happy holidays celebrating with your family, whether you're together in person or on Zoom calls. We hope you have an amazing, amazing celebration. All right, make it a great day, Panda Bears. See you soon.